Friday, May 30th. Next week is pregnant. It's a big deal. Next week on Thursday, the European Central Bank meets and will offer some new stimulus to the European economy. They're not doing it because things are doing fine over there. They're not. Good news is that because they're in so much trouble, as are a bunch of other places, that our rates hit new lows this week. We didn't get to 4 even, and we've got a ways to go before we might see something with a 3 in front, but we've broken below. By this week, we're the lowest we've been since mid-year last year. Then next Friday morning, dawn, 8:30 Colorado time, 8:30 New York time in the morning, we're going to get job data for the month of May. And there's still an amazing number of people talking about acceleration, weather's past, built up demand, and here we go. And yet the fine points of data that we've gotten from April don't support any acceleration coming out of the winter, which leads me to political ground. And I touched on it carefully in the copy beside this video. The news media are politicized. It's the most normal thing in America. Media have been politicized since before there was a United States. The right side media has confined itself. It's all off talking to its own narrow group with economic theories that are hard to dignify with the term. The mainstream media, heavily populated with Democrats, fans of the administration, who want more than anything else in an election year for the economy to finally take off. The administration doesn't have a lot that it's gotten done lately, and to have the economy take off would help the Democrats hang on to the Senate and give them an argument in the House of Representatives. So I find the general tenor of commentary, even my beloved New York Times, but through the normal news media, is tilted over here on the left side. Report after report is found sunny side up. Nobody wants to look underneath it or inside it. And it's misleading. It's hard to figure out. Also next week, on Monday, we're going to get the Obama administration's new proposal out of the Environmental Protection Agency for carbon limits on the nation's electrical generation plants. I'm a fan of that. I'm not as worried about climate as some, but it's a real deal. But what I'm really a fan of is the economy. And to suddenly try to increase cost in an important segment of the economy at a moment like this, I like low interest rates. And I'm glad the economy is so slow that the Fed isn't coming anytime soon. But this is the wrong time to try to tinker with increasing cost to move us off carbon. And this is a political event itself. The political campaign is about to start. It's summertime. We've got an election in November. It's significant who hangs on to the Senate. Democrats are going to run on inequality and carbon. I have no idea what, if anything, the Republicans intend to run on. But the coming election is beginning to backfeed into reports on the economy and distort them in unusual election year way. On that note, Thursday the ECB, Friday jobs. If the handicapping turns out right, that Europe's in more trouble than the ECB can fix, and that job growth didn't take off in May, here, stage is set for rates to go lower. Maybe a lot. Thank you.